Definitely, I would be making a plan B if I had any outdoor plans later this afternoon and this evening. Let's talk about where the rain is now and where it's headed. Right now, live Doppler 13 radar is pretty quiet throughout central Indiana, but you can see that rain leading edge making its way toward the western tier of the state. We've got this developing area of low pressure down to our southwest. A lot of moisture associated with that. It's pulling all of that moisture coming in from the Gulf of Mexico. So it's basically just a moisture source feeding this storm system, and that's why rain is expected to continue to be widespread as the day plays on. Still have some dry hours this morning, but rain will become likely mainly afternoon today, and not going to rule out the potential that we could have some thunder and lightning as well. So your forecast today does look like temperatures will be rain cooled, topping out in the low 70s initially, but then temperatures will drop a bit once that rain becomes more widespread. Here's the latest timeline. I want to walk you through this starting out there at 7 o'clock this morning. We'll fast forward closer to about noon today. Notice these spotty showers will first move in from the southwest and then eventually lift their way northeast. Rain will become widespread by about 2 o'clock today. This will take us through 5 p.m. Notice some embedded downpours. That's when thunder and lightning could potentially become an issue for outdoor plans. Not expecting this to be a severe type setup, but any lightning embedded within a storm is going to be a threat for outdoor events. Do want you to keep that in mind tonight. This will take us through about 9:30. Still noticing that rain sticking around. Really not expecting the widespread stuff to move out until closer to midnight. So it does look like rain and potentially some thunderstorms will impact the Hardy Show up at Ruoff tonight. That show at this point set to get underway at 6:30, but we'll be watching the radar for that one. As we get into the overnight and then into Sunday, this is when rain will eventually move out. Going to keep at least a chance for a very stray shower during the first part of the day on Sunday, but this will likely move out and make way for a pretty good setup overall for the second half of the weekend. Here we go, 7 o'clock in the morning. Still going to be pretty overcast, a little bit of leftover moisture at that point. Things will start to clear out as temperatures start to recover. I believe this weather model here takes us into the low 80s. Looks like right at 80 is going to be a good estimate for high temperatures on Sunday. And then getting into the first part of next week, we will be on the warm side of a relatively quiet setup. So things do look relatively dry, at least until Tuesday. That's when our next storm complex is set to move in. So rain will become likely again Tuesday and then linger into Wednesday as well. So here's how things are going to play out. We'll be a little cooler for today. Thunder will be likely possible as we get into the evening tonight. 73 your high there. Clearing, temperatures recovering back to 79 near 80. And then we're in the 80s here for the first part of next week. But do keep in mind Tuesday and Wednesday look pretty saturated at this point. 80 on Thursday as skies clear, sunny, and 75 on Friday.